Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. QUINSEAJ here, and today we are talking all about analytics. So if you're a numbers queen, let's begin. We are going to review all of July stats, and I have my notes here. So this is going to be a little bit deeper of a dive rather than my weekly what sold videos. Those come out every Sunday, and I am going to be looking at July as a whole. So I will go into more of the sales details that I had on July 31st. So adding in July 31st sales, which were great, I made a total profit of $441.33, which for my first month back, I think is amazing. I am so happy with that number. I was really hoping for $100, so $440, plus I was able to do all of that thrifting through the month of July. I'm super happy with that. I sold a total of 31 items on Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, and Depop, and this does not count items that I sold at Crossroads or my live sale that I did on Poshmark. I do use Vendoo for cross listing, and the account that I have is up to 125 listings, so I maxed that out this month, and barely, like I didn't have to, but I had some inventory, so I figured I would just max that out. So I maxed out my 125 listings, and my average sales price for the month was $22.52. So ideally I would like that to be closer to the $30 mark, but as of right now, that's pretty good. The majority of my sales were on Poshmark. I had 46 items sell in total. 23 of those were from the live sale and 23 of those were from my normal listings. And then Mercari and Depop, I sold 3 items each, and eBay, I sold 2 items each. And then something I find interesting is the average sales price per item. So average sales price on Poshmark came out to $24.87, followed by eBay at $21.50, Depop at $20, and then Mercari at $18.33. So this is really a time that I want to try out Vendoo for the rest of the year at least, because Q3 is always the slowest quarter. Well, I don't know. Q3, during this time, summertime, it's typically pretty slow, and so I expect my numbers on Depop, eBay, and Mercari to be lower. So I'm really going to see how it turns out in the winter and now back to school, and seeing if those numbers increase, because if that's just an additional 8 items sold, is it worth cross-listing on Vendoo? And for now, my answer is yes. I pay $30 a month, and I sold 8 items totaling, I think my total was like $110 from those 3 websites. So I made an $80 profit minus, the Vendoo fees, and I like listing on Vendoo a lot more. So as of right now, I'm still making a profit. It's still profitable. It's costing me money, but it's making me money. And I think that uploading is a lot cleaner for me anyways. I'm just used to it by now, and I think the photos come out a lot better than on Poshmark, because I'm actually able to adjust the lighting when I'm in Vendoo, and I can remove the background super easily. So as of right now, I'm still loving Vendoo, and it's still profitable for my business. And again, that's only selling 8 items. I did go thrifting 7 times in the month of July, and even then, my thrift hauls are it's such low cost of goods that it's definitely worth it, and 7 hauls was amazing. So going at least twice a week or around twice a week feels good to me. And I don't calculate like how many hours a week I spend thrifting in my resale business, but I feel like for every haul that I do, it's about 6 hours of total work. When I'm going thrifting, I'm typically there for about 3 hours. I don't feel like that's work. To me, it's just disassociating from everything else going on and finding treasures. Like, to me, that is my self-care and I love it. And then I have about 3 hours of work to do afterwards, and that's just, you know, washing and posting and then putting my inventory away, which doesn't take that long, but I would say 3 hours. I would say I put in about 45 hours in the month of July and got over $400 profit, so that is a-okay with me. My top brand for this month that sold was Victoria's Secret, followed by Madewell, and then Free People. And my top selling subcategory was definitely women's tops. And as of right now, I have 148 listings available. I have been doing, you know, these 3 days in August. I have been posting a lot. I've done a couple hauls that you'll see. So I have 148 available right now, and my closet total is $6,454. That is if everything sold today for full asking price, which I know it's not. So I'm sitting around $3,000 to $4,000 of inventory right now. Just to recap a few of my highlight sales, the quickest flip was definitely that Powerpuff Girl t-shirt that sold within 10 minutes. My highest flip was the Hatch bodysuit, and Hatch is an amazing maternity brand, so that's definitely a be on the lookout for brand. I don't carry, that was the only maternity brand that I had picked up recently. Quick sell for $47 in total profit, but it was really adorable and highly sought after, I would say. And then an honorable mention is definitely the Opal House curtains that I sold and resold and got returned. So in total for those curtains, I got a total profit of $58.35 selling both of them individually. So that was great. And I think that is it for my July recap. Let me know if you have any questions or want me to go into anything further for like the month of August. And make sure, if you are interested in these types of videos, to subscribe so you can watch my weekly What Sold Sunday videos. And my hauls are coming up. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.